game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now. This catches it, and it's been.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Hello and welcome. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Welcome.
Yeah, they're making strides, Allie, no question. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for Portland, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Sharp. And it's Silk in at the point guard position. Simons against Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Henderson on the take. He's off on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. And here's Minnesota now.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
It would have been really nice to get that win on the road. No team ever happy with the loss. They put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
First one falls, and both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Conley, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Drives to the hoop, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The kick out to Conley. To the inside. Here's Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Simons, right side. To the wing, right side. Over McDaniels. Money from the wing.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And that one's good from Conley.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 20. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Here's Conley. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that unfortunate.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
It would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Here's Henderson. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
McDaniels, that's good.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Pass to Henderson. Three-pointer sharp. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's McDaniels. 15 in his last outing. Towns finds McDaniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He misses the free throw. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Right wing. Three-pointer sharp. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Anderson. And he buries his first look.
Well, Slow-Mo has some remarkable handles. A point forward that's got some nifty dribble moves.
Thibault with it. Picked up by Reed. Here's Sharp. Here's the floater. McDaniels with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Milton banked it in off the glass.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Pass to Brogdon. Into the lane. Williams passes to Thibault. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Here's Sharp. Here's the 3. Back to Thibault. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Timberwolves ball.
Mays, he's checked in for Sharp. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Unable to get that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tipped away. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Milton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Looking to end the drought. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about Brogdon rising up to the rim?
The Timberwolves trail. Milton passes to McDaniels. Back to Milton. Lets it go from 11. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brogdon finds Thibault. Back to Brogdon. Three-pointer. And it's Thibault missing. Minnesota shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Anderson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Anderson finishing through contact. I'd like to see him make the mid-air adjustment to get that ball off.
Brown, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Mays. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Shake Milton.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
Skylar Mays taking 2
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Alexander Walker. Misses the jumper from the wing.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Mays. McDaniels covering. And it's Mays missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Milton for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Milton for 3. The offensive rebound. Anderson gets the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
We've got Anthony Simons. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Moses Brown. Then they're Sharp, and it's Silk in at the 1 spot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot.
First team foul.
Here's Towns. Sinks the tray.
Towns.
And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Knocked loose. Here's Henderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Alexander Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Pass to Simons. Three-pointer Sharp. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Robert Williams checked in for Brown. Pass to Williams. And here's Ayton. Three-pointer Sharp. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. And here's Edwards outside. Gobert. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sharp. Outside, Williams. Here's Henderson. Offline with a 3. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Misses from close range.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Sharp, no good. We've got a close game here in Portland. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Anthony Simons. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Minnesota, Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the home team now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Simons with it. Inside. Williams passes to Ayton. 3-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Now Gobert. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Conley from the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Trailblazers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Simons with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Sharp. Pass to Henderson, trying to get back on track. Drills it from deep. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Portland foul. Henderson.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Alexander Walker.
Substitution on the court.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. And here's Anderson, covered by Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Anderson's got 9.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
Pass to Grant. Outside Brogdon. Now here's Thibault. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
Portland foul. Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Milton comes in for Mike Conley. Minnesota in the lead. Snatched away. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does. DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Hayes with the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Brogdon, the pass to Thibault.
2 minutes
Down
remaining
low.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Aiden, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Aiden's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Mays. Now here's Brogdon, guarded by Edwards. And here's Thibault. The three is up. Outside for Brogdon. No good from outside.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Assistant.
Edwards got 9.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Thibault. Over to the wing. Grant, the pass to Thibault. Pure from three-point range. Thibault's got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Brown, he's checked in for Mays. Brogdon against Milton. Pass to Thibault. The three is up. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Reed, defended by Brown. Here's Anderson. Hauled in by Brown. Now Portland with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Thibault passes to Brogdon. Here's Grant. Second chance shot. And Aiden gets it to go.
If Aiden can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Releases from 15. The shot no good. And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
43-34.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving. More with the players.
And
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Conley. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Robert Williams out there with Sharp. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Silk in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Edwards can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The Timberwolves trail. To the paint. Fast break, Minnesota. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the middle. Henderson. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
And even
foul.
from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Sharp. 16 points for him. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Conley passes to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. To Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
Okay, right now, put this kid in the dunk contest. I mean, Sharp can really put on a show. Ooh, fun to watch.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Shots good by Henderson.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Conley passes to Edwards. Towns with the ball. Williams defending. Will it go? And that one's long.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Here's Simons. Guarded by Edwards. Kept alive. Here's Henderson. This one for 3. Now here's Simons. From deep. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Minnesota calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Grant's checked in for Ayton. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Gobert. Soft touch off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Pass to Sharp. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Jeremy Graham. And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about him, BA, that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. Very good at it at a young age.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one falls for Grant.
And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
Here's Conley. Outside, Anderson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And that one's good. Sharp.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Conley. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. Simons outside. Edwards pulls it in.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Milton's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley passes to Milton. Simons against Reed. Shoots over Simons.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Stolen by Reed. Poke loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Simons from deep three-point range. Rebound Minnesota.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
The ball goes to Minnesota. Into the lineup for your Trailblazers: DeAndre Ayton, Matisse Thybulle, Malcolm Brogdon.
The home team on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Simons passes to Ayton. Back to Simons. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Anderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Offensive rebound. Ayton passes to Grant. Here's Thybulle. And it's all from three-point range. Minnesota shooting 34% thus far in this game. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Milton. Conley's got 6.
Showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Outside Milton. Shoots over Simons. Here's Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Milton.
Substitution from Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Simons against Conley. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Here's Conley. He's got 6. Outside Edwards. Shoots from 14. And the jumper is on the mark. 13 points in the game.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Grant finds Simons. Back to Grant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Conley with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. Anderson for 3. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. And Brogdon with the stuff.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Portland foul. Anthony Simons. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
That one's off.
For the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Shot is good by Edwards.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And so it's Portland, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Minnesota, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Conley in at the point. And it's Thibault missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Edwards. That shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got 22 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McDaniels can't hit. The Trailblazers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's Brogdon missing. Minnesota shooting at about 34% here in this game. McDaniels finds Conley. Floats one. Gobert inside. He's against Ayton. They grab their own miss. Gobert, no good. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Conley. And that one's good. Sharp.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Grant gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. Count it.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Henderson. Brogdon with the ball. Looking to get it going. Reid with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Can't get it to drop.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Gets the 3 to fall. Sharp's got 27 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Outside Conley. Floats one up. Here's Gobert. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Brogdon finds Ayton. Here's Sharp.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there.
Wow. The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's McLaughlin. It's stolen. Pass to Selden. And here's Murray. To the right side. Here's Sharp. And here's Murray. Anderson covers. Mays. Three-pointer off the mark. Anderson drives and finished off by Anderson.
What a confidence-building game this is for Kyle Anderson. He is a skilled scorer.
Here's Sharp. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Sharp's got 15 points in just the second half. The Timberwolves shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. And another three from Minnesota.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Portland.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down, they've done it. And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Moore's checked in for McDaniels. Moore comes in for Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Conley. Back to Milton. Pass to Towns. Yep, that one goes.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And here is Williams. Here's Sharp. The three ball is rebounded by Moore.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Steps back and fires. Here's Mays. Pass to Sharp. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels is checked in for Moore. Edwards comes in for Moore. And Conley subbed in for Milton.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
Conley finds Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team
That free throw no good.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Mays. McLaughlin with the rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Brown.
And more development on the offensive end, and now in a new system. Anderson capable in the mid-range, and like to see him knock those down.
And it's Mays missing. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Anderson passes to Gobert. Outside, Brown. Takes the three. Selden with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Mays. Oh, that's offensive interference.
That'll be goaltending.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Gobert. Anderson inside, defended by Brown.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
He takes it in. Rejected by Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Sharp, he's checked in for Ennis.
Shaden Sharp.
1 minute left in the fourth. Pass to Mays. Here's Sharp. Nice D from Anderson.
Portland foul. Shaden Sharp. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Anderson. Here's Moore. The Timberwolves again can't hit. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Murray, no good. Outside, Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Moore. And the three off target. Here's Sharp. Shoots over Brown. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.